It's this really cool retro analog-y type sounding synth. So I want to show you how to recreate that. Here's the synth. So for this, I'm using Ableton Live's analog synth. And what we're essentially doing is having two oscillators set to a sawtooth. And we're just detuning it. And we're actually assigning that detune to an LFO. So oscillator 1 is set to a sawtooth. Oscillator 2 is also set to a sawtooth. But oscillator 2 is a whole octave higher. Now, the key thing to keep in mind here is that both oscillators, you can see is the perimeters change here in the middle section. Oscillator 1, I'm sending like it's 0.05 to LFO 1. And that's the pitch modulation. And that's going to modulate the pitch. If I increase this, you know, 0.5, that's barely nothing. But look what happens when I increase this. It becomes really dramatic. So 0.05, I was just dialing up and down till I got enough of that modulating of the pitch where it felt really vintagey. Here you can set the rate of that LFO, so just make sure to enable LFO 1 and 2. Then what I'm doing is inside the actual filter envelope, I'm going to assign the way the filter envelope reacts. So let's go from expression, by default it's set there, and change the slope to linear. And I'm just basically kind of moving the release a little bit and the sustain and decay and giving this a nice slow attack. And we're going to be automating the filter cutoff, as you can see here. So it starts off low and then opens up to give that nice build up here. Then we go ahead and use a chorus plugin to widen this up. Be sure to subscribe, like this video so that you can stay up to date with upcoming releases that I'll be doing on this channel. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.